Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I will be showing you how I clean my Louis Vuitton briefcase. So I got this briefcase a few weeks ago, and this one is vintage. It's more than 20 years old. And here are some of the items that I will be using to clean it. As much as possible, I try to restore and refurbish this beauty right here. So this one is still in great condition. So let me show you some of the items that I will be using. Let me start with the saddle soap. So as you have noticed, I have 1, 2, 3, 4 saddle soaps in here. And this one is from Kiwi, and I've been using this for quite a while, and I like the consistency of this product. And yeah, it's just so easy to use, and on top of that, it is highly affordable. I use this to clean the canvas as well as the leather. So next we have another saddle soap in here. This is from Phoebe's, and as you guys can see, the cover is in white because the color of this soap is in white. So if you have a purse or leather goods that's in lighter color, this is actually perfect. Next we have another saddle soap here from Phoebe's as well. So the reason why I got this, it's because I just really wanted to try this soap. And this one has a, more likely a yellowish color and like a mustard color. And this is actually perfect in any of your shoe. But if you are using this in a lighter leather, I would suggest to be on the safer side, I would suggest to use this one because this one is in white color. And also I have here, this is the sapphire one that I got. And also and this one is made in, I think this is the most expensive one that I've got, and this is made in France actually. And this one is a little bit on the pricey side, and this one works wonders though. I only use this in some of my purses that are very delicate. So this is how it looks inside. Love the consistency in this. It works perfect. But to be honest with you guys, out of all the comparisons that I have, because I will be only using this to clean the canvas, the Kiwi actually works perfect for the canvas. It actually helps eliminate all those grimes, the dirt, and all kinds of stuff. And actually this one works perfectly. I've been using this for quite a long time, cleaning the canvas, and I didn't have any issues or problems with this. Okay, so this is for the canvas. Next, you needed also the brush. So this is the brush. This is for kids brush because the bristles are extremely soft. But if you have a brush for an adult, that one is a little bit like on the harder side, but for the kids toothbrush, they're really, really soft. So I would highly recommend this. And also we have water right here. The water is more likely a distilled water. I don't use tap water on cleaning my purses. That's because, I don't know, I'm so like conscious with the watermarks. But yeah, so I don't know how this one right here, the saddle soap or anything that you put in your purse would react to the tap water, the chemicals that was there, the chlorine that was there, or anything. So I would suggest, in my personal opinion, with my experience, I would suggest to use a distilled water. Next, we also have a leather cleaner here. So I would use this on the leather part of the purse or the bag, or it could be anything as long as there's a leather. And this one is also my favorite. This is the Cadillac leather lotion. As I received this, I actually rub the leather lotion, which is actually good for vinyl. all over the canvas, and it looks a little bit shiny right now. So that's how I prep this canvas right here. For some reason, I have to put a leather lotion so that when you put, you know, I think it's a little bit like, for me personally, it is safer. Your canvas is safer. I mean, if you put a conditioner and then the saddle soap. That's my thought. Next, we have a brasso right here. This is actually for this brass hardware on this piece right here, and this is the liquid one. I got this from UK, and also this is also the paste one. So this one is available at Walmart. This is available at Target, so you could just easily buy this in Amazon. But this one, I have to wait for a little while for this to arrive because I got this in Amazon, and this one is shipped out overseas in UK, and this one works wonders. I mean, I was totally blown away with the result of this liquid. It is so easy to apply, and the result is amazing. Whereas this one, the consistency is not that good. It leaves quite a lot of residue, and also, yeah, it's just so hard to use this for me personally. It's just, I am not sure if I could recommend this personally because it's just like a lot of work. It requires quite a lot of elbow grease, especially if you were trying to rub the corners, you know. So yeah, but if you wanted this and if you think this works for you, then that would be perfectly fine. But I am so happy, and I would highly recommend the liquid ones right here. Last, you also need a microfiber cloth. So I only use this. I have quite a lot over there because I always use this to wipe off some residue or the excess stuff from what you're actually working for. And also you needed a gloves as well. I use this when I am applying a brasso because I didn't really like the smell of it. I don't like the smell that it would stick in my hands and fingers because it has a little bit of a smell of a sulfur, and it's not a very pleasant smell at all. It is not. And also I would recommend to apply the brasso later on in an area that is actually very well ventilated, in an area if you want to, you know, do it outside your garage, outside your house, or anywhere that, you know, because you don't want to get suffocated with the strong smell of this. So sometimes I would wear a mask because I just totally dislike the smell of this, but this one works wonders. So anyway, let me start cleaning the canvas right here by using a saddle soap, okay? So now I'm going to show you a little bit, demonstrate you a little bit on how I clean the canvas. So now I'm actually using this Phoebe saddle soap right here in this color in yellow. I just really wanted to try this. So all you have to do is actually take the water. You have to dip this brush in the water and then take some of the soap. I usually do it in the circular motion so I could get a lot more. And then you are going to start cleaning it. Okay, I'm gonna give you a closer look. So you would actually apply it on the canvas, and I usually do it in a circular motion like that. Take more water, and this one actually lathers really well. And if you wanted to, yeah, clean it and then some parts of the hardware get some of the saddle soap, yeah, that's actually not a big deal. So in this case, I would clean this one entirely like that. Put a lot more water. This one actually lathers perfectly. So yeah, just a few brushes around. like that. And then we are going to wipe it. I have the microfiber cloth in here, so we are going to wipe it. So what I usually do is just dab it. Dab, just like that. Dab it first because the microfiber actually sucks in the soap, and yeah, you could actually see how shiny it is now. So I just dab it like that. It actually dries pretty fast though, right? So that's how it looks right now. As you guys can see the comparison, this one is more actually shiny compared on the other side as well, like that. And makes the it actually makes the canvas really soft and smooth. I could literally feel that. So now I'm going to use this soap right here on the entire briefcase. So now I will come back as soon as I got done cleaning. I'll come back and show you how I actually clean the brazo. So after maybe when this one dries, you are going to follow up with the leather lotion right here, so that you're, I don't know, it would damage, but I always like to put right after when it dries, I put this to condition the canvas. So I'm just a little bit scared that it might damage or something with the saddle soap, because saddle soap sometimes could be a little bit strong on the leather or canvas. So I would suggest after you're done, you put this one right here, the Cadillac leather lotion, and also before you start cleaning this, put the leather, don't forget to put the leather lotion as well. Okay, so I'm going to clean the entire canvas for this, and I will show you later on how to clean this hardware, the brass hardware right here, using the brasso. Okay. So now I'm going to clean this hardware right here using this liquid brazo. And all you have to do, yes, I would like to prepare this one first. So the surface, so I actually got this, this is a painter's tape, and it is for the delicate stuff. So what I would do is just gently cover the canvas. So I have to soak, not soak actually, probably have to do few coatings on this hardware right here. So I'm probably gonna have to do at least a couple of coatings, and in order, yeah, to actually achieve the kind of shine that I wanted, because if you were just gonna put one coating, I didn't think it would be that shiny. But right now, as you guys can see, so this is the paste and this is the liquid. So could you really see the difference? This one is a little bit duller and this one is more shiny. So I have to prepare all of these, have to cover the entire canvas, as I am, like I mentioned, I am going to do probably 2 or 3 coatings for this. So yeah, I am just so excited. So let me prepare this one first. So now the canvas were already protected, so now it's time to clean the hardware. So I will be using this liquid brush, so right here. So yeah, I would suggest that to wear a mask for this. This is actually very, very strong. So I just pour this a little bit in here, take some of the liquid and start putting right to the, right there. So that's just pretty much how I would do it. Just dab those stuff right there. And then, so this is the first coating right there. So I will be just showing you this part right here. I won't be showing you the entire process because it will take forever, but this is just to show you how I applied the brush. So I really like the consistency of this liquid right here. And yeah, so after you put all those stuff, and then you're gonna have to leave it for around, I would say 2 minutes. So just leave it right there. And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna be back to show you, to actually see its transformation right here. So let's just leave it for a few minutes, okay? After a couple of minutes, so let's start rubbing it right there, so you guys could see. Look at that. So it requires a lot of elbow grease to remove all those stuff, but I kind of like that it started, you could literally see that those tarnish are coming off. So right here, you could use the other side off. Oh, wow. So you could literally just see that okay, let me just wipe it then. So we have, I'm actually using this napkins right here to wipe the stuff, and then yeah, because it is really dirty, see? So the good thing about this napkins is just, you could just like toss it, but with the microfiber, it would stick and you end up throwing the microfiber cloth after using because it would stink. Okay, so as you guys can see right there, we are actually seeing the transformation. Oh, okay. All of a sudden, I press this latch right there. Okay, making sure this one not gonna go inside. Okay. Right there. See? It's actually showing. So probably I would do a couple more coatings on this to completely remove. But right now I'm actually seeing good results. As you guys can see right here. So it started to come off completely. So yeah, so that's the difference right there. So let me just try to get something to remove the excess. So this one requires a lot of rubbing. So yeah, it is actually showing some sort of, so that's how I did it. Yeah, see a little bit of, see right there. So now that's how I applied it, and then I'm going to work on both sides, and I'm going to show you the result, the finished product of cleaning this hardware. Okay, so now the moment that I've been waiting for is to reveal and to show it with you the new look and the transformation on this beautiful briefcase. But before I reveal its new look, let's just take a look at before on this beautiful briefcase right there. So that's how it looks entirely. And it took me at least a little bit of, I think it took me a couple of days to finish the entire cleaning and all kinds of stuff, you know. So I think it's worth it. So anyway, are you guys ready? Okay. In 3, 2, 1, let me reveal. Okay. Okay, here comes. Okay, so here comes my Louis Vuitton briefcase. As you guys can see, I have cleaned the canvas, and the canvas is actually looking shiny right now. It's so beautiful. And the most awaiting part for this item is the hardware. So let's take a look at the hardware, and wow, look at that, guys. Oh my goodness. It is like, it looks like a different suitcase now. It is very, very clean and shiny. Oh my gosh. So in this one, I only did one coating because I still wanted to preserve the vintage look of it. I didn't really want to alter the color of it entirely, and I just did a one coating, and this one right here looks great. It looks perfect. Oh wow, this one is amazing. Oh my goodness, it is absolutely worth it. It is a lot of work, but it's worth it, definitely. So anyway, that's the transformation on this beautiful Louis Vuitton briefcase. So anyway, that's it for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.